Hey guys, this is Scarlett, and today I'm making a video of my registry must-haves. I currently have a 6-month-old daughter, and I know that when I was making my registry not that long ago, I was kind of lost and confused on what exactly I would need to put on it, and so I just wanted to make this video to kind of help people out and tell them what was actually essential for your registry. So the first thing I have on my list is clothes, and obviously you're going to need all the cute clothes for your baby, but one thing that I would recommend is having a pack. I'll put picture on one of these sides of my favorites, but I recommend having a pack of say 3 onesies for every size up until 12 months. And I know you think, oh wow, I'm not gonna need 12-month-old things when my baby's just coming out, but my baby's 6 months and she's currently in 18-month clothes. And I know every time she grows out of clothes, it feels like she suddenly grows out of them overnight, and I'm always left rushing to try and get her the next size. And so I just wish what I put on my registry was a little pack of onesies just for each size so that I have them on hand so I'm not running out to the store when suddenly her onesies don't snap anymore. Next category on my list is baby care. And they're all by Free to Baby because I love Free to Baby stuff. And the 3 kind of must-haves for me are the snot sucker. I know everyone's seen it where you use your mouth and you suction the snot out of it, but it actually is a holy grail. My daughter just got her first cold a couple weeks ago, and we've been using that on her, and it helps her breathe so much better. Next thing I'd put on my list is a baby nail file. And the one I got is the electric one where you kind of hold it up to there and it trims all her nails off. And we actually didn't get one of those until a week after she was born, and my daughter was born with really long nails. It looks like she just got her acrylics done when she came out. And so I would recommend also bringing that to the hospital, but that has been a lifesaver because I don't have to worry about cutting her little skin open, and it's just been super handy to use on her. The next thing I would recommend is the Free to Baby. I'll put another picture of the nose picker. And when she was a little baby, she'd always get all these little boogers in her nose, and I wouldn't be able to section them out because they'd be kind of solid, but that is nice because you can kind of scoop out the boogers without in where your pinky doesn't really fit in their nose to get them out. The next category I have is just ease of life thing, and this I'm trying not to make this all super expensive or things that you have to put on your registry, but I love my Baby Visual bouncer. I'm sure other brands might work, but we ended up just doing the splurge on this and getting the bouncer, and it was so nice. It's still so nice. We use it all the time because sometimes when she's super fussy, that's the only thing that'll get her to sleep is I'll put her in there and I'll bounce her, and she'll end up falling asleep, and I can take her out and we can do a contact nap, but that's just been a lifesaver. And it's also nice for if I need to go to the bathroom or do dishes or anything. I just set her in there and she's happy and content, and it keeps it where I can actually stay sane and keep my house clean. The next thing I would recommend is a breastfeeding pillow. I got the Boppy, and I really like this because I use it for breastfeeding, obviously, but I also used it for tummy time. So I'd lay it down and I'd put her on it, and it just helped her lift up her head a lot more with the angle. That helped in the early weeks for tummy time. And I also just like it because it was nice because my husband could use it when he held her, and it was just, I don't know, I think it was essential because it saved my back during the newborn phase. The next category I would say is baby toys. And I have a few different toys that I put on my registry that ended up being super useful for us. The first was a play mat. I'll insert mine that I liked up here and also down below, and that one was really nice because it was nice to see the evolution of her. She was able to use it when she was a little baby and just kind of stared up at it to see what was going on, and then watching her grow from swatting it to grabbing the toys and then rolling over. Her first time was on that play mat, so I really liked that, and I wanted one that was big in diameter so that she had room to move and roll when she was kind of getting a little bit bigger. So that was one thing, and then another thing was the Fisher-Price Kick and Play piano. It's kind of a classic, and it's for good reason because that one has been nice because that one also evolved with her as she's getting old. So currently she uses it to sit up and hit the piano, but that was essential for tummy time in the beginning when I'd sit her up on her boppy and have the piano play the music and she would just watch it. The next category I did was sleeping, and so what I personally got was I got a sidecar bassinet, and so that helped us because we're able to, she felt like she was still in bed with us, but she's still in her safe sleeping area where I was able to set her down and she was able to sleep right next to us, and it was really easy to get her out whenever she woke up in the night. I know some people, though, don't like to do the splurge of having a separate bassinet and a separate crib. And so I've heard a lot of people like to do pack and play with the bassinet attachment so that once the baby gets bigger, you can still have them in your room and take out that bassinet part and just have them in the crib. And I think that's also a really good option. And then my last two kind of bigger ticket items is a travel system. I'll link the one that we got down below, but I really like this because it comes with the infant car seat, and then it also comes with a stroller that you can kind of attach the car seat to, or has a bassinet and a toddler seat option. So that is another big thing I would recommend putting on your registry. And the last thing was kind of an optional thing, but it's a big ease of life thing we liked, and we got the, I don't know if it's Ubby or Ubi diaper pail. That has been a big thing for us because we're able to use our normal trash bags in it, but it's a dedicated place for the diapers that we can have right where we ever change our diapers. That was our registry must-haves. I know when my husband and I were having our baby, we didn't have a ton of money to spend, so we wanted to know what were the essentials we needed because there was so much out there about, oh, you need this and you need that. But I hope that you're able to get a good start on your registry this way and know kind of my essentials and what I used in my daughter's first 6 months of life. And if you leave any comments down below and ask any questions, or if I forget anything, I'll put it in the description. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any questions or need advice and anything like that. But yeah, and thank you guys for watching.